Hello and welcome to another week with Mary's Dreamtime messages. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas last week and we pulled out the two cards. I gotta remember now. We pulled out the two cards that was with Tasmanian Tiger, I am open. Just letting us know to be more open to change and, looking back at how far we've come. It's important time to remember the progress that we've made and be ready to take the next stage and level up. And the other card that we pulled out was with Golden Camels, I am trusting. And if you've been going through some challenging times lately, just to remember to keep going, and it's not the time to stop. Okay, so we all go through challenging times, so it's important to just move through things as gently as you possibly can. So the week is going to be starting the 27th of December, so we're going to be starting 2022, yay! And it's going to be running until the 2nd of January, so I've been really waiting for this time, for this new year to come about. So I hope you have been too, and I hope you've been spending some time to write out some goals for 2022. It's just so really important to do that. And so let's not waste any more time and see the two cards that we're going to be pulling out this week. Starting the new year, so you've got your card deck and your new booklet and your glossy cards, and let's just see the two cards that we're going to be getting out for the new year. This is like very exciting. I hope everyone has been having some time to relax and rejuvenate from the year. It's been such a challenging last couple of years, 2020 and 2021, and everyone's been impacted in some kind of way during that time. So the first card that we pulled out this week is with Dragonfly Swamp, I am blissful, giving us the message that when I give myself time to recharge, I become calm and my energy flows naturally into bliss. So that is such a beautiful card to get for the new year. And the Dragonfly is number 5 card in the deck. And so when we have a look at the dragonflies, you can begin to understand like there's a transformation that's required of you, that you're currently going through, and what stage are you currently at in your life with this transformation? Do you feel like you're getting the progress that you are needing from this transformation? It's just important to give yourself some time as well. When you're going through a transformation, it's great because it takes you into unknown territories within yourself and that you can discover. And you can begin to gather also pieces of your hidden world. So trust this gift even though it may feel hurried and unfamiliar during this time. But you're going through a metamorphosis in order to capture more light into areas that were previously unknown to you until now. So that's pretty exciting, that you're in a cycle of transformation. So remember to slow down and embrace this time of change. It will soon pass, and when it does, you will be far stronger from the experience, so be ready to awaken to the new you. So yeah, that's really an awesome card, as the dragonfly always helps us to understand also about what pattern we're trying to transform and what has it been connected to in relation to the experiences that we've had in the past that haven't been so positive, but that they've helped you to grow through this or taking you to where you are up to this point right now. So the guidance is telling you to just go with the flow right now, but remember to slow down enough so that you're allowing for the awakening to occur on a much deeper level, for more understanding to come your way. So let go of all doubts. This is the action step this week, is for you to let go of all doubts and trust in what comes next. And if you're feeling indecisive, slow down, relax and breathe. The answer will surely come to you in time. So the dragonflies bring to us positive qualities such as freedom and trust and awakening. And the negative, you could be feeling scattered, doubtful, indecisive. So this is just letting you know, slow down. Remember, this is a transformation we're going through. It's like shedding this old skin. So that's really important to remember that this week as you're going about the festive season. And so the dragonfly is such an ancient creature that we can learn a lot from. So, this card we just popped out. So the other card that we pulled out this week is with Emu, I am wise. When I listen to my inner guidance system, I understand the right choices are empowering me, and I am wise. So that's an awesome card to get this week. We haven't got the emu in such a long time, and I love getting this card. And so this is the medicine of the night sky and the guiding stars that contain the stories of family wisdom for generations to come. The emu was my uncle's totem, and my father used to make quinine with him. So that's the quinine that you can see on either side of the emus, the quinine trees. It's an ancient Australian Aboriginal bush medicine that we used to drink as kids, and I tell you what, it was the most disgusting taste, really bitter. So it's boiled from the bark of the tree, and if it's not done right, it's poisonous. So, we must learn to respect and pass on the ways of our culture through the proper initiations. The emu speaks about grounding the knowledge from the stars and from family, and speaking it as truth and wisdom to the people that want to learn from it and use it to benefit for generations to come. Takes us back to this transformation that we're currently making, and being clear about our goals and what we want to do to make an impact, not only to improve our own lives, but to be such an inspiration and for someone to look up to as well. So the guidance this week to do with emu: are you currently lacking any kind of responsibility or even procrastinating about something coming up in your life that is very important to you? And I must say that I do a lot of procrastinating. I try not to, but sometimes I just get in these modes, and I'm not always pleased about it, but I still try to be gentle about myself even when I do notice that I am procrastinating. So that the emu, the action step this week to do with the emu, gives you much at this time, because it's reminding you that your soul has come into some more spiritual knowledge, and that is just really awesome. That's not easy to come about, is gaining more spiritual knowledge, because it does take so much time and so much practice over the years, and consistency as well. So when you can direct your intention into something important, such as culture or bringing together a family, this will result in such an important spiritual connection you may not have known about until now. So be ready to take on this responsibility, because you are ready. So, the positive that the emu brings us this week is spiritual knowledge, blessings, and that your purpose is aligning. So you may be feeling ignored at this moment, at this point in time, or you may be procrastinating a lot, or lacking some kind of responsibility. So that's what the emu helps us with, is to understand this spiritual knowledge a lot more, and that you're receiving these blessings, and that your purpose is aligning to this responsibility that you're currently understanding more about, that is within you. These, you know, really deep spiritual knowledge that you have inside, that you're slowly uncovering. And leading up to this point, that you would have kind of understand and been working through what you've been uncovering from the previous weeks that we've been getting, the cards and the messages that it's been telling you about, all this work, and the challenges along the way. There's these really gold nuggets that you can uncover about yourself, and that you're just building upon every week. So that's what's so really beautiful about this card, and coming to this understanding at this point as well. So the two cards that we pulled out this week is with Butterfly, I Am Blissful, reminding us to slow down, because we are making a transformation, and we are realizing, that these patterns that, that we're letting go of, and how it's making us feel, all this rushed, and, it's making you feel, out of your comfort zone. But just remember that it's a good uncomfortable. So just remember to just slow down, so that you can have that calm come upon you, where you're just reintegrating everything. And the emu is letting you know about a responsibility that you're understanding more and more about, to do with this quality that you have. It could be to do with your community or your family, or something that is coming more and more into your realization to understand about. And it may not come to you straight away, and it's connected to your spiritual knowledge, and and which is aligning to your purpose. So these are the two cards that we pulled out this week. I hope you're having a happy new year, and I hope you have a prosperous one as well, and a safe time with friends and family, or even if you're spending some time on your own, some quiet moments on your own is important during this time as well. So I hope you have a happy new year, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.